This is TransWorld Live.
What's up, everybody? It's TransWorld.
Hello. Happy Tuesday. We are back. I know. I can't believe it. And I feel like just yesterday we were together in Chicago doing a show. I can't believe it's Tuesday already.
Either can I. What a great week. What a very, very productive week. But what an awesome show last week. And so awesome to do it live with you.
I know. There's so much to talk about. So crazy. There's a lot going on in the TransWorld front. And it's a great time to be celebrating. Not only is it Fat Tuesday, but it's a TransWorld Tuesday. So, yes.
Tuesdays continue to impress me, because so many fun things happen on Tuesdays and we get to talk about so many good things. So I'm so glad that for whatever reason we picked Tuesday so long ago.
I know.
And the alliteration works well too.
It does. It totally does. So, all right. How was your week?
It was great. I got to hang out with you guys. We did a ton of work, lots of progress. As the internet memes like to say, we got to watch the Usher concert while Taylor's boyfriend played football, which was wonderful.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. Who were you rooting for?
My squares, but they didn't come in. So.
Okay. Right. So JG, Mr. Jeremy Ginsburg, won not once but twice on that second quarter and third quarter score. So he was very excited on that.
Nice.
Good time all the way around. We were on 4 boards. That's like our first year doing a couple of them. So that was fun. It's
awesome because I know that most of them go to charity and for a good cause. So that's really awesome. Yeah.
Yes, both of them were baseball boards.
That's so cool.
So it was perfect. Exactly. How was your weekend?
It was wonderful. Weather was good. How about yours?
It was great. It was a breath of fresh air in a lot of ways and a lot of extra sunshine and fun all the way around. So, but it got me thinking how many weekends we have left until we are all together.
I cannot wait. Does anybody have a great guess? Nicole, do you have a guess? I know that this is going to strike fear into the hearts of many people. But
you didn't even put it on the show notes. I'm like, oh God, it's got to be real bad.
We've got some really good comments. People are already calling it out. It's a really special number. But last week we were at 30 days. We were at 1 month to a T. So that makes it 23 days. That's until March 7th. I know most of us are going to get there at least a day earlier, if not more.
Yeah, no, for sure. That just means that there's like 19 days for Nicole. So,
and our good friend Cannon is here.
I know. Look at me. If nothing else, Cannon has now become a TransWorld Live fan. This is very, very exciting. So last week was a wonderful show. I was actually just going to talk about that. So if you guys did not get to see that, please make sure that you go and rewatch that. But there's also some other special stuff happening this week. We got some birthdays.
We do. So our good friend Matt Brill, his birthday is today. Now, some of you may not know the name directly, and hopefully you do, but he is most infamous for his competitive eating of hot sauce at last year's MHC. So we definitely know he's feeling much better, and we're really glad that he is it's his birthday today. So happy birthday.
Wonderful. That is wonderful in every instance. I love that. It's also, there's another birthday tomorrow for Mr. Crazy Bob Turner.
Legend.
Adore him and think he is so much fun. We'll be able to see him right in St. Louis in just a few short weeks as well.
A legend.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, lots going on. Lots of fun. Lots of good things happening. We got a lot of guests tonight too joining us, which is going to be fantastic.
I know. What a packed show.
It is a packed show, but Chris, let's give a rundown. What's our calendar look like for the next couple of months?
My gosh. Well, real quick, I just have to ask, did you get a chance or are you planning to go to any Valentine's Day haunts or attractions or any sort of specials?
No, not this year. And I'm really bummed about it because this year of all years, I really wanted to be able to. And it's just with all the prep and the planning, it's just not in the cards. How about you, Chris?
So normally, yes, I would go to some Valentine's special haunts that would be themed after. But we took a small detour this weekend and went to go visit some amazing folks down in Dallas. And
I'm so jealous.
I know. My very first time experiencing the Dark Hour Haunted House with the amazing hosts of the Hops family and their amazing team there. And they were open for the Valentine's Day Saturday, just for Saturday, but it had nothing to do with Valentine's Day. It was a wonderful experience where each of the characters had stickers and they would chase you trying to touch you and put a sticker. Now, it was very gentle, of course, and Alan is the wonderful mastermind behind all of this. But what's so special is like they're attacking from all different corners. This place shows why Dark Hour is one of the greatest haunted attractions, and we even saw it on the off season. So I can't even imagine seeing it during the regular season.
I was going to say, Chris, was this your first time seeing it?
First time.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Yes. Of course. Yeah. Chris tells me this last Tuesday and I was like, seriously? And here I am searching like Southwest. I was like, I want to go for Texas barbecue. I want to go for this. I'm like, I have a jam-packed weekend, but forget it. Let's go. Yeah. The answer was no, we couldn't. But yeah.
It was very, very nice and very awesome. So
that's fantastic. Oh my gosh. All right. So speaking of weekends, speaking of fun, we got a lot of really great weekends coming up. I'm just going to give it fast facts because I want to get to where Chris gets to give us some breaking news.
Oh boy, I get the okay.
It's breaking news season. It's like our storm season. Get it? The lightning, everything else. Mm-hmm. All right. So coming up, just a few short weeks, we're going to have TransWorld in St. Louis, March 7th through the 10th. Guys, when I say space is extremely low, like if you are a vendor and you're like, I like to wait to the last minute, don't wait much longer, please. In addition to that, make sure you are going ahead and getting your tickets for the events because that is starting to fill up and it's filling up fast. There are people that are texting me. They're like, hey, do you think there will be things that are going to be left in this? Never a guarantee. Last year, some of the events sold out even before we got to the show. So let's make sure that you are doing that if you have something that you're especially interested in. Next, it's going to be East Coast Haunters Convention, April 25th through the 28th. Make sure you register now. Word on the street is hotels are getting booked up and then more are becoming available. So make sure you're watching that if you're looking for a room. Don't wait on that at all. No. Midwest Haunters Convention is going to be June 6th through the 9th. And there's all sorts of stuff going on. Chris, I don't want to take away from your breaking news with other stuff. So I'm too excited and I'm just going to say, get right to it, please.
Oh my gosh. Well,
I know I've been waiting too long for this. I just want to be able to talk about it.
We have been waiting for weeks, and finally the ink is dry and the T's are crossed, I's are dotted, and we are going to bring you another breaking news exclusive moment, courtesy of TransWorld. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not on the website yet. We are going to break the news of who our MHC 2024 Haunted Attraction Tours are going to be right now.
All right, let's do this.
So Thursday.
Breaking news.
Thursday, June 6th. That's right. Our pre-convention show, our tour, it's going to start off with brunch. We're going to leave the Donald E. Stevens / Nicole Ginsburg Convention Center. We have co-naming rights right now.
Yes. Every year because Nicole can't get it right, so she just changes it to her name instead.
Leaving.
Wait, there's more.
There's more. We are leaving the convention center, and we're going to go enjoy a haunted brunch at Disturbia Haunted House in Downers Grove, Illinois. That's our very first stop. Oh, yes.
I love that. That.
Our travels will continue a little south by southeast, and we're going to head to the Evil on Erie Haunted House in Lafayette, Indiana. After that, we're going to continue almost straight east right into the heart of Indianapolis with 13th Hour Haunted Attraction, a special request from one of the legends of the haunted attraction industry. But wait, we're not done yet. This is
Chris, are you telling me there's more?
There's always more. We're going to give you a lunch. We're going to give you dinner. We're going to give you cocktails. That's right. Every stop's going to have a unique cocktail. And our final stop to wrap up this entire whirlwind is going to be at the legendary, now in its 51st year of operation, the Niles Scream Park in Niles, Michigan, right over the border. You're going to get tons of time to explore everything that is that place, be able to go behind the scenes and see a full working show in the dark on a Thursday in the summer.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. This makes me literally, Niles is on like my bucket list. I mean, okay, let's just be real. A lot of these haunts are, and so many of us as haunters are like, I want to be able to see the show. I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to do that. Chris, you've pulled out all the stops to make this happen. So I just have to say kudos to you because this is an awesome tour. Yes. Everybody's like,
Yes.
wow, what a lineup. What an awesome tour. Awesome tour. Tri-state experience. Yes, for sure. I'm down. Yep. Great tour lineup. All right. So Chris, when can we expect a little bit more information? Like, is there anything that's going to be happening on Friday night? Should we wait a week? Should we talk about it now?
It's a good question because, we've kind of discussed it a little back and forth, and Jenny is just so excited about everything. She wants us to tell you right now. So you just got the 4 haunts for Thursday, Friday night. We are loading up the buses and heading for a once-in-a-lifetime experience, full access, and a VIP soiree like we have never experienced at one of the newest legends of the haunted attraction industry. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be heading for the Friday night haunt tour to Hell's Gate Haunted House in Lockport, Illinois.
Oh my gosh. All right. I don't know where you guys are going to go from here with Midwest, but this has literally become like a blockbuster year for us all the way around in so many ways. We've got TransWorld with all of the parties.
Yes.
We've got East Coast Haunters with all of the
6 different trips.
Yeah. Like seeing all
6.
the haunts. And then we've got, you added Midwest. Like there's a chance to see over a dozen amazing shows in just a couple short months.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Top-notch entertainment, top-notch transportation. Of course, you may see some familiar faces as bus captains to be determined and released right here. Of course, we're going to break that news to all of you first because we love you guys and we want you to have all of it and be rewarded for watching.
Yeah. Okay. So the other thing that I want to just quickly say is we are officially on the road to TransWorld. Yes. However, we are like on a TransWorld tour at this point ourselves because we're going to take a stop in St. Louis. Then we're going to be heading to Philadelphia and then we're going to scoot right over to Chicago. And I wonder where we're going to go after that, but we'll have to wait on that because there's more coming.
Exactly. You just have to stay tuned. There's going to be a ton of seminars. There's going to be a ton of events. We're going to have stage show activities. We might have some hot sauce eating competitions. We might have some Olympics. We've got tons of stuff coming, but the only place you're going to be able to catch it is right here. Breaking news for you first.
I love it. I love it. All right, Chris, I say we kick this show into overdrive and we bring on our first guest who's going to have some zesty stuff to talk to us about and is probably so excited to be here because, I mean, if not, they're just going to pretend to be. But I can also see them in the green room and I love the enthusiasm and I cannot wait. So let's introduce none other than Mr. Lee George from TicketLeap.
Woo! Yeah, buddy. What's up, buddy?
How do I follow that whole breaking news?
Sorry.
Like, I can't compete with Hell's Gate. I'm a ticketing guy.
Listen, they say it's not necessarily fun, but we believe in you.
No, thank you. I try to keep it fresh when I can.
Yes. Oh my gosh. All right. So for those of you that don't know who you are, what you do, tell us everything about you and your company.
Well, I am Lee with TicketLeap, and yeah, I mean, it's ticketing. You know,
Yep.
we've been doing it for what feels like 100 years. It is absolutely not the sexiest part of this industry. I get that, but
I've heard rumors
important.
though. So
Oh, well, you know, hey,
yeah, you know.
what happens in St. Louis? I don't know,
Yes.
but yeah, I started doing this. I started with TicketLeap back in 2008.
Oh, wow.
And my first convention was Midwest Haunters, and ever since then, been loving the ride and doing it. We've been, I think when I started, the first ticketing companies that were in the haunt space, it was like Interactive, I think, was doing it. Ticketmaster was doing it. There was a company called Scream Pass. There weren't a lot of options, and now there's 2 million options. So it's been a wild ride, to say the least.
Yeah. So now, okay, have you always been a haunted house fan?
It's funny. I've always been like a haunt fan in general.
Okay.
My first job, like my first paying job when I was in high school, I don't think I was even old enough to work, but I somehow got the job, was at like it wasn't a Halloween Spirit, but it was a costume shop in our mall. It was like a seasonal little costume shop in our local mall. I got to pick out 2 costumes, and my 2 costumes that I chose were, and I had to give them back. I didn't even get to keep them. I was Zorro. Zorro was my one costume. That was interesting. Nobody knew who that was. They just thought I was like just sword guy. And then I was a prison inmate, and that was my first kind of step into the haunt industry. And yeah, I guess it kind of grew from there. Here we are, right?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Trying to think some other things to share. I have some breaking news of my own.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can kind of give some news.
Give us the world. Come on.
So, yeah, a lot of, TicketLeap, like I said, TicketLeap's been around for 100 years, and it's been kind of a tried and true ticketing solution. A lot of haunts use it, and everything's been good. But, every year, I've been going to TransWorld for maybe like 90 of those 100 years. And, a lot of our clients say, well, what's new, or what's different, or what's changing? Because obviously, a lot changes with technology, and you got to try to keep up with it. And we kept saying, we're coming out with our new platform. We're coming out with the new TicketLeap. It's on its way. It's finally here. All right, it has finally arrived, and we will debut it at TransWorld. If you come by our booth on the trade show floor, we'll be able to demo it and kind of show it off to everybody. Again, not as exciting as some of the props and the animatronics and the blood and guts and all that, but it's kind of an exciting thing for us, and we're excited to show it off.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Now, you guys are going to be booth number 1527. And the rumor is, like, you've got tons of stuff, tons of great reasons for people to come check out everything you guys have to offer and hang out with some amazing people.
I think they're amazing people. I think we're good peeps. And absolutely come swing by. We have a lot of swag. I love giving away free stuff. A lot of my haunt family knows that at a lot of the conventions, maybe after hours, I also like to give away I'll put it out there, guys. I like to give away pizzas. I like to make it rain pizzas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
News.
and I don't know.
Lee.
So some more breaking news. And but this started like Midwest Haunters, like years ago. There was like, a whole bunch of us like in the bar area, and like the bar area gets a little funky after hours. And I was thinking like, you know what, we need some pizzas. So I this was like pre Uber Eats and all that stuff. And we just had a whole bunch of pizza delivered. And it just like, I don't know, it was a fun thing. It was a good thing. It felt good. And where I come from, food is love and pizza is food. So pizza is love.
Yeah, I get it. I'm a food person. Like,
Yeah.
I just like to buy food and give food to people. Jen is the same way. For
Yes.
those that don't know. Yep.
I don't know what
totally get it.
food love. So, if you guys are open to it, and again, this is kind of a breaking news thing again.
Okay.
I'm good to kind of get the party started and give out some pizzas tonight. Just like to,
Like right now?
Right now, like pizzas right now. I see like a whole list of people here. I see Tater wants me to make it rain pizzas.
Yeah.
I see Troy, he's ready for pizzas. I'm ready to just kind of start giving some out if that's okay with you guys.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. You just take right over. What do you want them to say? Do you want them to chant TicketLeap on the side to enter?
Nah. I'm thinking, maybe I'll do like, let me throw out here. How about this? A couple little TransWorld themed trivia. Okay. And people can shout out the answers. Trivia here. I'll throw out some trivia, and whoever gets it right, they'll get a pizza. So what? Let's try this. How about for the OGs out there, the OG TransWorld attendees. Way back in the day when TicketLeap started exhibiting, we would give out a bag of treats, and it was our thing. We would always give them out. I'm going to say a treat, and I'm going to say that it was chewy. Does anybody remember what those things were? They were like addictive. We gave them out all the time.
I remember them.
Do you seriously remember them, Nicole?
Yeah, I do. I seriously do.
The flavor, I want to say the flavor was like a melon apple.
Yeah, there was like a melon and they were like a melon mix, right?
Yes, it was like a melon kind of flavor. I'm looking in the comments, see if anybody remembers what these things were. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna pick somebody right now. I'm gonna pick.
Let him keep going. Let him keep going because it takes a second.
It takes. Okay. All right. I'll let the technology.
It'll catch up. Yeah.
I'll let the technology do its thing. All right.
Yeah. We're starting to get some good answers. Sean says Swedish fish.
They were not CB gummies.
That's kind of close, though. It's kind of close.
Tater says Tootsie Rolls. We got some Skittles. We've got Airheads. We've got the gummies.
all delicious, but I'm not seeing the answer. So I'm randomly going to pick the closest person. How about that?
All right. Yep. Go ahead.
It's your game.
Who the Swedish fish, Sean Fenner. Congrats, Sean. You're getting a pizza.
Yeah,
okay.
That's amazing.
You're getting a pizza after the show. You'll be getting it. They were gummy frogs. They were frogs because TicketLeap,
yes.
We used to have a frog as our mascot. So we would give out those Haribo gummy frogs, and they were like super addictive, super delicious. Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Nicely done.
Pizza. All right, let's do another pizza. Another pizza. Can I do another?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely.
All right, we'll do another pizza. In the vein of TicketLeap, it's a leap year, right? It's a leap year. I don't know if anybody remember that. It's a leap year. What day, and maybe see who the fastest Googler is. What day is leap day? When's leap day?
Let's see who's the fastest typer.
Leap day. What is it? Anybody know?
Let's
Pizza.
see what we got.
Papa John's coming your way if you know.
Papa John's?
If you guess it.
Gosh.
Charlie Daniels. I think we got it. I think.
I see. Oh man. Oh wow. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. It's gonna be hard to keep track here of who got it first. I see Charlie Daniels. I think Charlie Daniels was the first one, right?
Yes. That's
whichever one you see first.
I'm seeing Charlie Daniels. That guy's getting a pepperoni pizza. I love that. So there you go. So congratulations, Charlie. And I can even, if you want, we can even do one more. We can even do one more.
Okay,
just round it out. I mean,
go
I don't
right
know.
ahead.
3 pizzas. All right.
Who said ticketing can't be fun?
Yeah.
I know. There we go. Right. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Our random one. Ready? Okay. I can't remember, Chris, if you'd mentioned this, but I'm going to say it right now.
Okay.
TicketLeap's booth number.
We did.
All right. You did say it, right? 152. What is the last number? 152.
Great question. Now, if you don't remember, you can find this on haashow.com. Just giving you a hint.
It happens to be my favorite. Oh my God.
We got it. We got Matteo Crawford. Matteo Crawford. Congrats. You got a pepperoni or sausage.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Nice.
And now I will acknowledge that Charlie Daniels with the fast fingers again.
Yes.
He's traded in.
We're just spreading the limb.
That's fair. I'm just trying to give everybody a little bit of pop-up.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Folks, just to clarify that, their booth is 1527. You definitely should go check them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, all right, so we're kind of leaping around here. See what I did there? Yeah, you guys are bringing the party in more ways than pizza.
We are.
You're sponsoring the Thursday night City Museum party, right?
Yes.
We are.
Plus, you're teaching at TransWorld.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. This is pretty exciting. So this is an early bird. It's unlocking the gate, navigating ticketing solutions for the digital age. This has got you guys. It's got e-tickets. It's got Ticket Spice. It's got Haunt Pay and Fear Ticket and Brushfire. And we're going to put you all in a wrestling ring and just watch you guys.
That's what I've been telling Rich. I'm like, Rich, I've told Rich, I'm like, you got to turn the quiet zone or the whatever that quiet zone is into like this a cage match ticketing battle royale. And the last company standing wins all the haunt ticketing.
There we go.
I think that you guys all need to come with different colored boxing gloves.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Be ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole, you've got something
for more fun. Yes, and breaking news, you're sponsoring TaterCon as well. TaterCon.
Which is that what did
Tater, I got you.
You just sign me up for that? The Tater joke?
Yeah.
Ahoy.
Right, so now getting to the nitty gritty. What are you most looking forward to at TransWorld this year?
Wow, that's a tough question. That is huge. You know, that is a loaded question because there's like a zillion things to look forward to. I mean, literally, like a zillion things. But I would say probably it's what I was just talking with some friends of mine. They're outside the industry. They're like, well, what do you like about this? What keeps bringing you back to this industry? And I'd say what I'm probably most looking forward to is just being with everybody and just seeing everybody, because it's really, it really is like a reunion. You know, I've seen faces that I haven't seen in like months and months, and just getting face to face with everyone, being at the bar, having a drink. I mean, we're doing all the stuff on the trade show floor, but just being able to hang out with everyone and just kind of catch up that's probably my favorite thing.
Amen. Good question. Obviously, you've been a part of TransWorld in our family for a very, very long time. How has that impacted TicketLeap and your business?
I mean, it's a no-brainer. I mean, TransWorld it's one of those shows. Anybody will say this. I think it's even like, I think Alan Hops has the key quote somewhere in the TransWorld marketing. It's like, if you're going to a show, that's the show. If you're going to exhibit, if you're going to vend, that's the show. And it's totally correct. And it's been something, it's been a must do for us, and there's a million shows out there. We all know that. And with TicketLeap, we're not just selling haunt tickets. I mean, we're in a million different verticals and a million different industries. Haunts actually isn't even our biggest, industry, but for us to be at TransWorld, you can't miss it. You got to be there.
And for our folks that are listening, obviously, I just want to expand on that point that Lee just made. Any event that you guys are running or a part of, TicketLeap can be a wonderful solution for you. It doesn't have to be spooky. It could be agri-tainment. It could be anything to do with escape rooms, or it could be a concert.
I was just going to say, I want to jump in here for 1 second. And one of the things that I was always nervous about going digital tickets is, of course, taking it out of the hands of your ticket booth in a lot of ways. But the year that we did go digital tickets, we were with TicketLeap. But when we opened our escape rooms for the very first time, we were very, very nervous about all of it. And our friend Lee over here was one of the first people to help us get that set up. And it was so easy to do. And my favorite thing at the time was when we would sell out, they would send like an old style graphic would come in your email. and it was a guy hitting a home run every time. It'd be like, woohoo, you sold out. And it was just like little things like that I was like, okay, this is great. I love it. So yeah, you guys have been in it for a while. You know what you're doing. It's, you're an easy platform to refer to, especially when there's new hunters getting in the game. And so, yeah, I think you're going to be able to provide a lot of great insight for people, especially this year with a lot of new people coming.
I hope so. Yeah, it's been a great ride, and looking forward, with our new platform and the new things that are coming out, looking forward to see where it goes from here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're excited to be a part of your journey and so excited to see you in a mere 23 days at TransWorld. Of course, if anybody wants to start looking at all of your products now and save all of those questions for when they see you in person, TicketLeap.com is the best place to go and check out the portfolio.
Absolutely.
Now,
awesome. Lee, we're going to see you soon, and you're going to have pizza. That's what I hear.
Pizza, right? I mean,
yes.
Who doesn't love pizza?
Now, but Chris, there's more, right?
There is. So
there is more.
Really, this is special. We have been trying to get Lee on the show for a long time, and we're super excited that he's finally with us to commemorate that. The first time we have ever done this on behalf of Jen, Rich, and TransWorld, we're going to ask Lee to assist us because he is sponsoring. He is co-sponsoring the Thursday Night City Museum Party. We are going to give away a ticket right here.
Right now.
To the Thursday Night City Museum Party.
Huge.
I love it.
Huge. Who's ready?
All right. This is great. All right. So I think what we're going to do is, how are we doing this, Chris? How are we doing this giveaway for this one?
Leslie has another trivia up his sleeve. We're going to go into the lottery jar.
I say lottery jar it. I mean,
yes!
I say lottery jar it. Open it up to everybody. Good luck, everybody.
Perfect. Let's do this. So go ahead and type in the word TicketLeap. So either one word or two, however you want to do it. Put TicketLeap in the comments if you want to be entered in to win a ticket to the Thursday Night City Museum Party.
And we're going to watch all of your tokens fall into the jar here. So as you comment, those are going to go right into the jar here. There we go. Now they're starting.
There we go.
Nice job, everybody.
Jump on in, guys. Jump on in.
This event always sells out. We are so grateful because it is so amazing to be a part of it. And of course, that wouldn't happen without TicketLeap's assistance. So thank you, Lee, on behalf of everything that you do. And this is our opportunity to give back to all of you for watching.
It's an awesome party. It's an awesome venue. I mean, it's a special venue.
Very much so. One of a
blast.
kind.
Yeah, we're gonna blast.
While we're doing this, I need a 1-minute elevator pitch about the City Museum. Who wants to give it?
All
right, go ahead.
I mean, I can take a stab at it. I'm just saying
Tell the folks at home what the City Museum is.
That's what I'd say. If you've never been to City Museum, the name City Museum does not do it justice because every city has a museum. But the City Museum in St. Louis is one of a kind because it's just the most incredible convergence of art and interactive fun. It's like art and fun. It's hard to describe. It's like immersive art. And it's something that you can just look at and it's beautiful, or you can jump in and experience it. And all I'm going to say is, bring your sneaks, wear your comfortable clothes. There's going to be a lot of fun things, the DJ, a lot of fun foods. It will blow someone's mind. It's hard to describe it. I can't put it in your minute, Nicole, but
I know you did great.
Hopefully
that was wonderful.
Right. What I want you to do now is say the word stop when you're ready. And
stop.
Perfect.
Chance Spector. Congratulations.
There you go.
Sweet.
Congrats, dude.
Yourself a awesome surprise. You've got yourself a ticket to the City Museum Party on Thursday night. Now, to claim your prize, and any prize for that matter, you're going to want to email us at HAAshow or I'm sorry, at Nicole at haashow.com or Chris, KRIS at haashow.com.
Perfect. Congratulations, Chance. And Lee, cannot wait to see you and hang out in a mere 23 days or far less for some of us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us and telling us all about the amazing things about TicketLeap. But more importantly, thanks for all that awesome pizza.
Yeah, you know,
Sure.
you guys, thanks for having me. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
so
All right. Well,
much.
thank you. And we'll see you in just a few short weeks.
Woo!
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Seriously, who says
fun.
ticketing can't be fun? I know.
I know. Just got pizza out of it.
Yes.
Like, this is great. This is wonderful. All right. So
Wonderful.
there's more. So
Always
much
more.
more. Chris, I did a lot of the talking on the last one. I'm going to throw this one to you. And let's talk to our next guest.
We're beyond excited because we are celebrating another great partner of ours who is helping us to throw that Thursday night City Museum party. Of course, friends, let's welcome from Fearworm, Tyler Barnett and Ernest Corder. Welcome to TransWorld Live.
Baba Booey.
Hey,
Hi, guys.
So really quick, I had to because I know Nicole loves these.
Oh.
I just had to tease our special Fearworm cocktail that you can get at the City Museum.
Oh my God, you guys. Okay, for those that don't know at home, I love a good signature cocktail. And the Fearworm last year, I was so enthralled by it that I made us do a little TikTok for Fearworm because everybody was getting their Fearworms on and it was causing